All right, so here's what I learned from my 21-day detox, and here's what I'll do differently next time. Hey guys, I'm Ilika, and if you don't know me, I'll quickly introduce myself. I'm a mom of 4 and a wife, and I lost 120 pounds through a ketogenic diet and exercise, right? And I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I'll do different things or try different things along the way. I'm also a health and fitness coach, right? And life coach. So I focus on the mind and the body and really that connection that's going to help us get to where we want to be, right? To be our best selves. Follow me on Instagram at Keto Mama Makeover, and on and join my Facebook group, also called Keto Mama Makeover. We're not just keto there, although that's how I've eaten consistently. But I also help women who want to get healthy, doing paleo, doing vegan, portion control, just whatever way of eating that you choose. I can help. I want to help you do it. I want to help you be consistent and get there and change that mindset so that you can stick to it, focus on it, and make it a lifestyle, not a diet. That's what's important. So in this video, I'm talking about the lessons learned from my 21-day detox. All right, so I did a 21-day detox, and I'll post the video up here or something, right? So and it's a really cool, just kind of showing you what I did and how I lost 25 pounds in 21 days, right? Through just getting back to mindful eating, being conscious about my food choices, and being intentional when it comes to my nutrition, right? And so in doing that detox, 21 days and changing the way that you eat that drastically for 21 days can have an effect on you mentally and physically, right? But what it's doing is your body is repairing and your body is healing and getting back to where it's supposed to be and resetting essentially. And so because of that, you may have times where you're sore, you may have times where you don't have as much energy. And then there's going to be times when you have tons of energy. So, and then there's going to be times where you're just releasing mentally. Like there were times during that detox where I found myself in tears randomly, and I'm like, what is happening, And so it's like your whole body is essentially detoxing and releasing from the negativity and from the toxins in it, right? And things are changing. So some of the things that I would do differently during the detox to ensure that I took the best advantage of it. So here's one of the main things that I learned, and I've always done this, but as I was coaching women through it, they'd be like, well, I'm struggling with this, because I had other women doing the detox with me and I'm coaching them through it. And I'd find out, I feel dehydrated. What's going on? You're not drinking enough water. So one of the things during the detox that's important is get your water in, right? Drink that water. You should be drinking about half your body weight in water, especially during this kind of detox, because your body needs that water to help flush the toxins out. So that's going to be really important. That's the main thing. Number 2 is some days your energy is through the roof. You're like ready to run miles. You're ready to do backflips. You're ready to just take on the world, right? I'm just running up and down the stairs getting stuff. I felt so focused. I felt amazing. And then it'd be like the next day, I felt like I could barely get out of bed, And it's the craziest thing in the world, but it's your body like changing, it's your body like really like internally repairing and internally like making some major changes. And because of that, some days you're going to feel drained and completely tired, and other days you're going to feel like $1,000,000. But ride the wave, keep going. If you're feeling more sore, definitely have more water, definitely lay down and relax a little bit, take advantage of that. But you will have those days where you're just drained. Hey, so today, and you see my Christmas decorations behind me. Today, with this detox, I woke up feeling a little sore. One of the things when you're doing a detox is your body starts to try and remove the toxins from it. And so I ended up with a sore back, and my muscles are a little sore, things like that. And so that's gonna happen with the detox, but I'm still sticking to it. I'm enjoying it. I'm already seeing like major changes and results. So I'm actually really liking this thing, and feel that, right? Being like, like let your body feel it. So on the days when I was feeling so tired, so drained, or sometimes even emotional, I just sat and I experienced it. And I know it sounds so like fluffy, but it's sometimes needed. Maybe your body needs to, maybe your mind and body needs to experience that so that you can get through something and get past something. I know for me, I definitely needed it. There were some things that I really needed to get past and to get through. And so taking those moments was so extremely helpful. So sit in it and really experience it. So exercise, right? In a detox like this, where, you know, your body is changing, your body's doing some major internal repair, it is not a good idea to have like the big time exercising, right? So you all know me, right? I'm that girl who wants to be like jump squatting and, you know, doing jump ropes and doing all these things constantly, right? I had to really step back and say, nope, I'm gonna do some low impact light things like walking, like riding my bike, my spin bike, but going like really, really slow, you know, like not like a major ride, but like a nice, easy, gentle ride, low impact ride. Things like yoga, Pilates, bar blend, right? Like more smooth exercises to allow my body to move and get that circulation, but not to the point where like I need the muscle repair, you know, because I'm breaking the muscles down through like strength training and stuff. Like that's not going to work. During this, you want to just kind of take it easy a little bit, you know, still be moving because you need that circulation, but take it easy somewhat. Another one, have a support group. So here's the thing, right? Something like this, especially if you have a lot going on. Like for me, you know, I always have a lot going on. You know, full family, 4 kids, husband. Right now is the homeschooling, all that stuff. So having a support group, where for me, I was the coach, right? I was leading the support group. But it was support for me too, because even though I'm leading the group and showing folks what to do and having everybody's back, providing advice and motivation, being in that group and having those other women that I was supporting also helped me to stay on it, right? And then seeing them, me supporting them, allowed them to stay on it. So they saw major results too. So it just felt good to have a group. So have that support group with you. Ours is a Facebook group, right? We had a support Facebook group where we were working this thing together. And I've got another one starting soon. And I'll be doing them a few times a year. So reach out if you want to do this detox, because you can be a part of our support group to really like make it happen. And because I want to see you win, you know? And honestly, the best way to win is by having that accountability and that support. Get massages. So this is my favorite part, right? Because now I am telling you to get massages, right? So go ahead and tell your husband or your wife, let them know that, you know, you need massages during this while you're doing this detox, right? Or you're changing your body because your body needs to repair. The massages help with circulation. It actually helps to, crazy enough, support actual weight loss because it helps to support, and it also helps support the toxins being flushed and moving out of your body, right? It also requires you to drink more water because when you're getting a massage, you have to have more water. So it all comes together. These massages really help. Helps with blood flow, like I said, circulation. It helps for soreness that you may feel. So massage is necessary during this. So get massages, ideally weekly. Why not? Get your sleep. So I am known to just be getting about four, maybe at most 5 hours sleep a night, right? And that's not great. It's not a great amount of sleep. It's not helping, you know, like we need that time to rest so our bodies can repair even better. So our bodies can rejuvenate so we can, you know, feel better, so that we can make changes in our body. So 4 to 5 hours of sleep is really, it's almost like self-sabotaging because you're not getting the sleep that your body needs to repair the way it needs to repair. So during this detox, me, Mrs. 4 hours of sleep a night, was sleeping about 8 hours. And I can't tell you how great I felt doing that. Like, not only did I feel great about sleeping 4 hours, because 8 hours, because I never get 8 hours of sleep, but I felt like I was honoring my body and honoring the choices that I made by doing it. I was giving my body even more respect because I was saying, I am going to allow my body to rest, get the sleep that it needs so I can move forward. And it felt really good. It was almost like the self-care that I needed to actually be getting some sleep. And I talked to my husband about it beforehand. I talked to the kids, and they supported me in that. So I would go to sleep a little earlier than normal, right? So normally, I mean, don't kick my butt for this, but normally I don't go to sleep till like 12, sometimes 1 a.m., right? During this detox, 9:30, 10 o'clock, I would sleep, you know? So then I'm getting up at 6:30, 7 o'clock sometimes, because I didn't always get to bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, sometimes 11. But either way, 7 a.m. I would be waking up. So now I've gotten 8, sometimes upwards of almost 10 hours of sleep because my body needed it. And it helped, like, you could see it. And when I would get that kind of sleep, I could see the difference, not only on the scale, but also in the way my body felt, in the way, like the energy levels, the way my muscles felt. So it was so smart and it was so necessary. So getting that sleep, taking Epsom salt baths. So that was something that really helps, because Epsom salt baths help, again, especially if you put even a little bit of essential oils in there. It helps to promote the release of toxins. So now it's just enhancing the detox. It's enhancing you overall to get you releasing the toxins in your body and to start and to see even better results. Plus, it's nice to give you some relaxation, to give you a little additional self-care time to reflect. I would sit in the bath and just like reflect, you know? And I'm gonna be honest, that was probably like the 3rd time I've used my tub because I take showers. We've been in this house 6 years. I don't take baths very often, but it was so nice, like getting in the bathtub and just kind of just relaxing, you know, and no one screaming, because I would do it after the kids went to bed. No one screaming, mommy. I'm just there laying in the bathtub and just enjoying that time and reflecting on what the next day is going to look like, you know? So just that kind of thing. It can be so helpful for the mental and also so helpful for continuing forward, you know, on the journey. And lastly is sticking to your plan, you know? So I can't tell you how many people I know who've decided to take on a detox or something like that and lasted 3 days, right? When we do that, we are giving up on ourselves, you know? And we jump into that spiral of self-sabotage and things like that all the time. It is not good. Like, why do that? You know, take it on, commit. So decide, I'm going to do this for 21 days. Be a part of our support group. We'll help you stay accountable for those 21 days. You know, make the plans, right? Buy the foods that you need, get the foods that you need, you know, and just kind of plan out from there. Like, and don't make excuses for it, right? Because if you eat on plan, right, and you do, you know, get your sleep and do the things you need to do, you'll see major results. But you've got to do that part, right? Like, if you're not getting the foods that you need and you're just like, I'm just gonna have a sandwich today, that's not a part of it. Like, you know, we literally have a full plan, a full meal plan on what to eat. You know, we're talking about what to do in terms of exercise, in terms of self-care. So you have all that, you have all the tools. And then we're providing the accountability. So it's like, stick to it. Honor yourself, honor your body, respect your body, and do what it needs. And you'll see major results. And that was the biggest part for me, was respecting it, you know, respecting the decision I made, being consistent and sticking to it. And I feel amazing. Like, I finished that a few weeks ago and I still feel great. And I have another group starting soon and they're ready to go, you know, like, and we're already talking about how to prepare, how to enhance it, how to get the best out of this detox. And I'm so proud of them, you know, and women are seeing great results, and men too. Folks are seeing amazing results doing this. So it's like, why not you? You know, but it won't be you if you don't decide to respect yourself during it and respect the process and push forward through it. So I know you can do it. So take advantage of it. Let's get healthy together, and go ahead and check out my Instagram. You can always DM me on Instagram or send me an email and we'll chat about it even more. But this detox is everything for me because it helped me with, again, mindful eating, getting back to a healthy relationship with food, and feeling better about myself again. And that was totally what I needed. All right, so those are my lessons learned from this 21-day detox. If I could do it, anyone can. Let's go. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Keep going.
Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to watch my mom's next video.